Hi guys, Steve here with my daily video update. But first, I want to warn you, it's a serious rant because I have something a little bit different to say, and I'm asking you to share this video with everyone you know. So I have a serious question that every one of us needs to know the answer to. So here goes. Can someone please explain to me why we spend years in school learning about ancient history, algebra, and dissecting frogs, but not a single class teaches us how to manage our own money? Seriously? It's a joke. Think about it. By the time we graduate, we know how to calculate the slope of a line, but do we know what a credit score is or how to build one? No. And that's not just a mistake, it's a failure of the entire education system. And here's the real issue. We're thrown into the real world. We're expected to manage our rent, our credit cards, our loans, our taxes, but no one ever teaches us how. Schools don't even touch on basic financial literacy. What they do say is, hey, good luck, while we're drowning in debt before we even understand what APR means. Why? Because it's easier to control a financially illiterate population. The less we know, the more that we rely on banks, credit cards, and high-interest loans to get by. In other words, the system profits off our ignorance. Do you know how different life would be if schools actually taught us these basics? Imagine learning how to budget your money, to build credit, and avoid debt traps before you even turn 18. That, my friends, is a real-world education. It's not about teaching kids to memorize dates. They need to understand the power of compounding interest and things like how missing one payment can wreck your credit score for years. But instead, we're given irrelevant information. So let me tell you something. The banking industry and the credit system are not designed for your success. The less you know, the more that they win. If they taught you how to build credit and manage debt responsibly, the multi-billion-dollar credit industry would lose out on interest fees, penalties, and people trapped in financial chaos. And that is sadly the truth. And where does this leave us? Adults who are financially crippled before they even start their careers. Simple as that. Young people saddled with credit card debt, card loans that you can't afford, and no clue how to get out of it. It's not just unfair, it's predatory. We need to demand change. Schools must teach financial literacy as a core subject. It's time, guys, to break the cycle of financial ignorance. Let's teach students how to understand their credit score, how to manage their finances, and indeed take control of their future. Because if schools won't teach it, you can bet your bottom dollar that the world will, and they'll do it the hard way. Don't let the system keep you in the dark. Take control. If you're struggling with credit, get the right help. And together, let's push for financial education that actually prepares us for real life. Because the way it is now, it's a joke, except we're not laughing anymore. So guys, thanks for watching, and please, let's get this video out there to as many people as possible, because together we can make changes that will educate and protect our kids for a much better future. Thank you guys, and take care.